What's up, everyone? This is Sly here with Flo. And Flo, second day of minicamp. Trey Lance, 10 for 15, 2 deep bomb touchdowns, and 1 interception. What are your thoughts on his performance without all his top wide receivers?
Yeah, man, I don't want to hype it too much, but man, this almost reminded me like Brady-esque, man. Obviously, there wasn't a guy that the casual fan could go out there and be like, oh, I know who he is, but yet Trey Lance still was able to go out there and freaking complete 10 of 15 passes, 2 of them deep, like you said, to Ray and Jordan Matthews, big strikes. I know throughout this whole freaking training camp, minicamp, all these camps, the guy's completing over like 75% of his passes, which is really crazy. And yeah, man, he's just a freaking gamer, man. This is why we said we needed Trey Lance to become that starter, because he just brings in that next level of quarterbacking. He could be elite, guys. But I'll let you go, Sly.
Yeah, so far through the media has seen, I think six touchdowns, 2 interceptions was pretty solid, you know. And the guy, he's taking shots, man. He's taking a lot of shots downfield. We remember the first day of OTAs where he went 17 for 20. He kind of was going short, intermediate. But since then, man, he's been taking shots all across the field, which is really good. I believe it was 11 on 11. So the 1 interception, I think Drake Jackson got some pressure on him. But it was a bang play with I know it was an interception from O'Neal, and the receiver, I think it was Keyshawn Johnson. So if it would have been, what if it would have been Deebo Samuel? Deebo Samuel probably would have came down with that, you know, someone like Ayuk, Jawan Jennings. So he didn't have his receiver, so you got to think about that. All these guys were the second, third string receivers, so the fact that he was able to do that and take those shots with Ray, man, it's really exciting, man. Like, I don't think really he's had one bad practice from the media, you know, where the guys were like, dang, man, this is rough. Remember last year and the year before, we kind of had rough practices with Jimmy Garoppolo. It just seemed to happen all the time, you know. So the fact that he's doing this and we're barely in June, it's going to be exciting to see, you know, because right now during this time, you always see usually the defense is always ahead of the offense. They're always there. And right now we're seeing Trey Lance just being pretty efficient out there, you know, so more than efficient. So I'm excited, man. I'm really excited to see what he's doing every week. It's like every day it's like he's doing something new. So I'm excited, man. I really think we got the right guy, and we'll see what he does tomorrow. Hopefully they have training camp tomorrow. They might get canceled, they said, but another great solid performance from him, and I'm excited.
And yeah, not to knock Jimmy Garoppolo, obviously that guy took us far twice, but I remember all last year, man, it always seemed like he never had a positive touchdown to interception ratio like Trey Lance is having. It always seems like he would either break even or be in the negative as far as the turnover battle. So obviously winning the turnover battle in the NFL is key to winning games. So six touchdowns to 2 interceptions, I'll take that any day of the freaking week or year. I like those odds, or I like that ratio a lot more than 1-to-1 or 1-to-2.
Yeah, and there was one play we heard where there was someone who got pass rush on. They beat, I believe it was Justin Score, McKinnon, someone like that. I think it was Trey, and Trey Lance saw that and he took off. He took off running right up the middle, you know. And he knows he's got that quick clock. It seems like he knows exactly what's going to happen. Remember that first game against Arizona where the first play, who was it? McGlinchey just got burned. Guys got toasted, and then you saw Trey Lance just take off for 13 yards. So he's got that quick instinct, that smart mentality. So I'm excited with him. It seems like he really has a high IQ out there. So I can't wait to see him just continue to grow. Like we said, guys, he's only 22 years old, and we're seeing signs already. I don't want to be a fanboy, but signs of greatness already. So I think we're in good hands, man. I think they did a great job picking the Trey Lance, and like I said, he has all the intangible, 6'4", rocket arm. What else could you ask for, man?
Yeah, man, and that internal clock thing, that thing is huge, man. How many times do you see around the league that these guys hold on to that football forever and they get themselves in trouble? Trey Lance, he gets that ball out really quick, and the thing about him, he doesn't get rushed either, which is really nice too. Even when he sees guys flying at him, it seems like he's always still making the correct choice. So for a young guy to be able to do this, you know he's only going to get better from here. So, man, I can't wait to see what this kid does in the future. I think he's going to be elite.
Yeah, man. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully tomorrow we can see him more. But if not, I think next week they're going to have open media. So I can't wait to keep seeing him progress and do great things. And I want to see him with his full potential, with all his stars. You know, today, like we said, we had backups today. So imagine how it's going to be when we have all our studs. George Kittle really hasn't been there at all. So just wait, man, till they get that chemistry going too. It's all going to be about Yak, man. So as long as he throws those balls to the right place, all these receivers, tight ends, they're going to do the rest, man.
All right, well, you guys let us know in the comments what you guys think about Trey Lance's performances so far. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See y'all next time. Peace.